Alright, let's keep things going and speak with Sitolja again to take on the level 98 range DPS quest entitled Alley? Or... nope. Do over. Alright, let's go ahead and speak with Sitolja again and take on the level 98 range DPS quest entitled Ally in the Alley. Sitolja appears to be somewhat discombobulated. Who can blame her? You'll never guess what? What? Someone I've never met before handed me a letter who said that they were asked to deliver it by an entirely different person. There's no way to tell who the messenger is originally from. As I am unaccustomed to, well, everything around here, I can't tell if the letter should be taken at face value or if there's some hidden meaning. Perhaps you could take a look? I guess I could. Is it written in invisible link or something? Mathia is to come to the Alamegan Quarter and meet with a man in spectacles. He must arrive incognito. The instructions are clear enough, but even so, this is as suspicious as month-old milk. On the other hand, it could be from Avenel and Pepin. While this smells like a trap, we don't have any better leads. I think we should do as the letter instructs, but proceed with the utmost caution. I'll meet you there. I thought the rules were to say to go alone. So upon arrival in the Alamegan Quarter, let's go find Sitolja. Now that you're here, it's time to get you into disguise. As for me, even the most elaborate costume in the world would do little to keep me hidden in a place like this. I'll stick to the shadows and watch from a safe distance. I took the liberty of picking your outfit for the occasion. Let's hope it fits, eh? The sash and straps are a bit tricky to get right, so if they come undone and your disguise falls apart, just come back to me and I'll help you get dressed again. You must continue wearing these garments in order to progress. You will change back to your normal garments if you move too far away. Sequence the Sitolja to restore or prolong the garment change. So, this is ultimately what she's giving me. Yeah, just have you get an opportunity to take that all in. Show you what that looks like. So, we are allowed the use of our mount, so we can go east. And so, here's our bespectacled man. So, yeah. Hello there, sir. You must be Mathia, correct? I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. Our mutual friend Avenel sends his regards. Like him, I and several others have resolved to make a clean break and free ourselves of shuttle feet for good. You and the Mamoja girl have done us a great service by giving us a chance to put things right before porting us to the Resistance. Now to the matter at hand. No doubt you are wondering why we must resort to such convoluted means to meet with you. Simply put, it is to avoid arousing the suspicions of Shuttle Feet and those still loyal to him. As for why we brought you here, there is someone we wish for you to meet. For now, I ask that you remain in disguise. Okay. Well, it turns out it's just a quick walk over here to find out who it is. So, they must be behind this door. Your cooperation is appreciated. One moment, please. Alright, go get your man. And so, yeah, it's Kakulja that's emerging through these doors. I'm glad we have this chance to meet. Would that it were under better circumstances. My attempt to put a stop to Shadowfeet's wrongdoing ended in failure. I imagine it would have. I tried to seize the artifact, but he was ready for me. Even so, it wasn't all for nothing. Yeah, time for a flashback. Thank you all for joining me in spite of the ever-watchful eye of the Resistance. The time has come to initiate the next phase of my master plan. Until recently we have concentrated our efforts on liberating some hapless merchants, but This was all in service to something far greater. Yeah, it turns out we not only have guys and girls wearing scary muzzles, but they're also gimp masks too. Our disruption of the flow of goods into Alamigo has plunged the markets, and as a consequence, the city itself into chaos, exactly as I had foreseen. And as for Avenel and Pippin, no longer will we be forced to crawl through the mud and lick the boots of the rich and privileged. We shall cast down the oppressors. They will suffer as we have. The Miga shall inherit this land. Down with the old order! And all with your stolen treasure to boot. I have invested our funds into restoring and enhancing discarded Magitech weaponry. Now, nothing can stop us from taking over Alamigo. Oh, you're going after what Garlemald left behind? And of course, these gimps approve that. So in came Kakulja. So once he arrives, yeah, everyone turns around and notices him. That's enough, Shuttlefeet. Your treachery ends here. All this time I believed your lies, but no more. Give me the artifact now. It belongs to Sitolja and her people. Yeah, do it or else. Yeah, and suddenly these two are like, huh? Oh, what? But Kakulja is Shuttlefeet's right-hand man. So yeah, what gives? And everyone's confused. Silence! Look at this wretched soul. That Mamulja girl has turned him against me. His one and only benefactor. Be warned. Should any of you side with this traitor, no longer shall you bask in the artifact's blessing. Now seize him or face the consequences! Yeah, do what you gotta do to keep yourselves employed. Yeah, everyone draw your weapons. Except for these two. And this guy. Yeah, please partake of your shielding. Yes, that's more like it. So yeah, he just walks off and leaves lackeys to do it. Any further interference could place my entire plan in jeopardy. I must act without delay. So yeah, I think you can take on an octet that's completely shielded. And so sometime later, with the artifact's blessing and its shockwaves at their disposal, I was given a beating and thrown into the dirt. Later on, my friend here and a few other sympathizers snuck out and treated my injuries. And so, more importantly, my attempted mutiny will no doubt have Shuttlefeet panicking as he struggles to maintain his hold over the rest of the gang. An attack is imminent, with the palace his most likely target. I ask that you relay this to Sitolja. At the very least, she has a right to know the whereabouts of the artifact. You got it. So yeah, back into what I guess is the infirmary. Alright. Now back to Sitolja. Make sure I don't get lost around here, because it is very easy to do so with all these twisting streets. So, what happened? Well, this is what happened. Then we were right to trust the sender of the letter after all. We knew Kakurja had a score to settle with Shadowfeet. I had no idea he would try to take back the vessel as well. Though we may not be working side by side, I'm glad to count him amongst our allies. Speaking of which, we must inform the Resistance about Shadowfeet's plan right away. We stand a far better chance of stopping him with their support, but given the power at his disposal, even that may not be enough. I'll try to think of something. In the meantime, you should make whatever preparations you can, as even the smallest advantage may prove crucial. Oh, and I see you changed back into your usual garments. Not that the outfit I chose didn't suit you, but I think this is more your style. Oh, thank you very much. I mean, the clothes do match my hair. So we'll take our 1,102,000 experience points, 2,000 gil, plus some driftwood catfish pie. So now, it's time for the moment of truth. It's time for the main event. Let's go ahead and speak with Satolja to take on the level 100 ranged DPS quest entitled The Mightiest Shield. Satolja steels herself for the final confrontation with Shadowfeet. Avenel and Pepin are on the way here. Okay, that's good. Yeah, both in merchant attire. It's Shadowfeet. He set his plan into motion. We would have come sooner, but after Kakurja openly opposed him, he became even more secretive than before. He refused to share his schemes with even his most loyal. Now he's used the caravan to smuggle a load of Magitech into the city. He's about to launch an assault on the royal palace. We managed to sneak away, but Shadowfeet and the others will make their move any moment now. Understood. We'll head there straight away. And so, we've no choice but to face them head on. While I wish there was more I could do to help, I best leave the fighting to you. No, what am I saying? There must be a way I can help. The treasure is from my village. I should be the one to solve this. I'm sure you'll think of something on the way. If you're in, you're in. There's no time to waver or stand back and let me take care of this. You know, like, I'm being all bravado and all that, but no. If you can think of something on the way, maybe you'll do a better chance of accomplishing that. I thought I'd find you here. Yeah, I was about to say, maybe you'll do a better chance of thinking up of something along the way that, as opposed to SpongeBob trying to reverse the shrinking on Mermaid Man's belt. And also, yeah, Kakurja's here. Satolja, you've already done so much for me and the other Shadowfeet tricked into becoming his accomplices. It would appear it is in your nature to help wherever you can. Nevertheless, your place is not on the battlefield. You must leave that to Mathia and myself. But what about your injuries? They were not so severe to begin with, and those in the gang sympathetic to me provided various bombs to treat the worst of them. I'm glad to know that there are few good eggs among them. But now that we've decided who's going, we need a plan. Just going guns blazing? From the way Shadowfeet uses the vessel, it's clear there's one thing he hasn't realized yet. As we say in my village, cracks form in even the mightiest of shields. If there's a limit to the blessing's power, we'll find it. That would be useful. Whatever you do, you better do it quickly. Shadowfeet and the others will soon reach the palace. We'll share everything we know with the Resistance and ask them to come as quickly as possible. Plus, you have cover of darkness to work with. Be careful out there. Alright. Let's do this. And as for you two, go do your thing. Because I'm ready to do mine. Alright. Let's get over to Satolja. Yeah, how are we accessing the gates? Well, it looks like we may be using the passage to the Royal Menagerie to get there. They must have taken the long way around, since the caravan won't be able to traverse the stairs. We, on the other hand, have no such concerns. Let's take a shortcut and intercept them. Then again, they may try to use the vessel's power to stop our advance. We best keep our eyes peeled for danger. You're the best choice to lead the charge, so we'll wait your signal. And thus, the lights go on. And yeah, since you were so kind to provide me with some driftwood catfish pie, how can I not say no? So now let's go ahead and speak with Sitolja. Ready? Well then, it's now or never. What? Sorry, this charging into battle stuff is all new to me. I won't pretend I'm not scared, but I'll try to stay out of your way. Besides, I can't afford to back down now. Knowing what's at stake, let's show Shadowfeet who he's dealing with. Yes, indeed. So, let's do this. And so, the next day. And with 4 guys in Magitech armor, and him on mini-boss number 1 from Alamigo. Infiltrating the city was almost too easy. Now go, comrades. The smoldering ruins of the old order will be the foundation of all utopia! Yeah, look at all these creeps. That's as far as you go! Yeah, I'm trying not to lose my voice, so I'm drinking some tea real quick. I thought I'd seen the last of you. I'm afraid not. And so now... Do you not see that this artifact can lift up the meek from under the boots of their oppressors? Not just one isolated tribe, but everyone who's ever known fear. You can call me a villain, but it is you who would keep such a liberating power to yourself. You are no better than those we've struggled against, and only when your ilk have been eradicated will the world know freedom. The hour has come for us to rise up and take what is rightly ours! To which I disagree. My whole village might rely on the treasure's blessing, but we would never use it to steal from others. You lie, cheat, and sow nothing but misery. You don't want to cast down the oppressors, you want to be the oppressors! Are you listening, America? Silence! Enough of your sanctimonious prattle! And so yeah, he's got that Craven's Creed, huh? That's quite a fancy name for you. So yeah, all the Magitech armor is armored. Even further, perhaps I am as wicked as you claim, but what of it? Now I'm gonna get into the big hulking steam engine that also shoots fire. Does your self-righteousness make you better than me? For you and for all of those who judge me unworthy, my hatred will never die! Is that why we have goofy music instead of the dramatic final battle music? Yeah. Plus also, as far as wearing that mask, 2 can play at that game. Yeah, I have it too. Yeah, you're not only stealing relics from villages, you're also stealing my style. Take this, ugly. Yeah, I'll show you who wears it better. Yeah, I can't run away from this one, I'm afraid. So you can have this. And also, yeah, you can share that with me. Be my dance partner there, Kakulja. Yeah, looks like we are starting to breach it ever so slightly. Oh, jeez. Oh, this is awkward. Yeah, Kakulja in a little bit of danger here. Thankfully, we've got Kakulja providing healing from far. So let's throw in a saber dance in your face. Yeah, we'll find a way through yet. Oh, hold on. We've got some crackage. We have a permeation, in fact. And it begins. Yeah, start hitting you from the side. Yeah, your flank is vulnerable. And eventually, boom! So yeah, he's had enough now. He's sending 3 at once. Maybe I can do this a little. Oh, hold on. What's Kakulja up to? Oh, wow. That was impressive. Let's take advantage of this. Oh, careful. You gotta buy my time and wait for that to go down. Then I can make my move. Boom! Yeah, you better back off. And then allow me to do this to you. Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh, that was sweet. That's sweet her. Yeah, we keep forcing them back. Oh, now we got this. Crap. Oh, this is not good. Now I kind of feel like Godbert, or not Godbert, Hildebrand running away from missiles a number of journeys ago. And now they're coming from this side. Allow me to pick up hit for you, sir. Ah, crap. Yeah, that one definitely rocks Kakulja. Show some backbone, he says. Oh, who wants it next? Well, I guess we're gonna keep doing this. Ah! Yeah, that's getting a little too close. Alright. You're out of shields. You've run out of gas, big boys. Let me show you how fickle your Magitech armor is. Yeah, the moment they lose their Magitech armor, they make a break for it. And now, does he have to do everything himself? The answer is yes. That's why I let it up a quad dance. Well, no, we gotta keep running. It's not safe for us to stay in one spot. Basically, gotta follow from one side to the other without going too far ahead. Yeah, Shadow's feet, not messing around here. Yeah, I need healing in the worst way. Thank you there, Sutolja. You don't need help, huh? Well, if you say so. Alright, throw down some dancing Yeah, it's weird how Dancer works when you're at this level, but you have standard stuff available, but it doesn't actually work as intended. Go. We could be stuck here for a while though, because yeah, this is quite a formidable shield here. Yeah, you still need to travel back to Tuliol there, Kakulja. We gotta make it happen. You can't lose to someone like Shadowfeet, she says. Oh wow, Tuliol now inserting herself onto the field of battle, giving him some more fortitude. You'll learn the fate of those who betray me, he says. No. This is what I want to hit. So I'm gonna have to just keep him off your back for a while. Uh-oh. No, I think I need to go to my AoE moves right now. Oh, maybe not. Oh, God. Here, have this. Oh, we have penetration. We have penetration. Yeah, once again, Tolja asserts herself onto the field. Yeah, let's get it. And give this guy a what for. Yeah, that's quite a hit. And now it's just you and your machine. Finish him! And now he's going absolutely ballistic with the ballistics. We're almost there. Because yeah, we're both at 100. His machine's at experience level 70. Because this is all Amigo, that's how maxed out they are, and we got it. Sorry there, but your shield no longer works and you were working with a 30 level disadvantage. And thus, Tolja is taking the Steelhog vessel back. And using it for herself. We've got the vessel back, and it's still in one piece! Yeah, that's right. And guess what? Please, I beg of you, give me the artifact! All the trials I overcame to join the Unbound, everything I did was for a chance at happiness! Well, you're not gonna be happy anymore. Without the blessing of nothing, my enemies will live on, unpunished! Well, yeah. Enough! I tried reasoning with you, but it seems there's only one language you understand! So take this! Jeez, Freddie Freeman could not have hit that Grand Slam any harder. Because yeah, I'm sure you guys have all seen that Game 1 highlight from the World Series where the Dodgers won with a walk-off Grand Slam. Yeah, Tolja, who said you couldn't fight? Are you right? Never better! Yeah, I told you I was the one who wore that mask better. We surrender! You're damn right you do. Yeah, no more driving Magitech stuff in Alamigo, you got that? I'd say that Shadowfeet's plans for world domination are well and truly over. Not only that, but the Steelhog vessel is back where it belongs. Or at least, it will be soon. Of course, I have you two to thank for everything. I quite literally couldn't have done it without you. Yeah, I'd say we've made a job well done here. So after the wreckage gets cleaned up. Alright, so told ya. Oh, right back to cutscene, of course.
Although the Resistance arrived more than a bit late, they've now taken Shadowfeet and his cronies into custody. They were lucky that we were on hand to confront the gang, or things could have ended very differently. I have to say, my first trip overseas was a lot more eventful than I'd have liked, but I'm glad I had the chance to meet so many interesting people. Well, apart from the criminals, that is.
And as for you, Mr. Kukulja?
As much as I'd like to spend more time seeing the sights and whatnot, I suppose I'd best get the vessel back to Tyrol. What about you, Kukulja?
Yeah, what about you?
There's only one thing I can do. Turn myself in, just like Pepin and Avenel. Even if I was dancing to Shadowfeet's tune, the fact remains that I committed those crimes of my own free will, and I must pay the penalty. Perhaps if I am one day granted freedom, I'd like to pay my way home with fairly earned coin. The first thing I do upon returning is visit your village and offer my apologies for using the artifact to carry out evil deeds. After that, I what? No, it is too soon to speak of such things.
Wherever your journeys lead, you're always welcome in my village. Be sure to visit one day. How about you, Mathia? If you happen to pass through Tuliolol, my grandfather would love to show his appreciation for all you've done. Maybe I'll see you there?
You certainly will. And so it's time for these Mabulja to go their separate ways. Yeah, hopefully you can find your way back there someday, Kakulja. But make sure you give Wuklamat her axe back. Alright, let's head on back to Tuliolol. So upon our return on a beautiful day, let's head on back to Bayside Bebby. And let Mr. Rabulja know the good news. Hello there, sir. We've come home in less than a couple of hours. Good to see you again.
You are returned, Mathia, but pray tell, what has become of my granddaughter?
Well, you're about to find out.
Why, I'm right here. We did it, grandfather. We took back the Steelhog vessel.
Here she is.
My dear, what a relief it is to see you safe and well. Of course, I'm glad you were able to retrieve the treasure, but even that cannot compare to the joy of seeing your smile once more. And to you, Mathia, I must express the sincerest gratitude. No doubt we have you to thank for Sitolja's safe return, not to mention that of the vessel as well.
Glad I could help.
Absolutely. I would have been lost without your guidance and bravery in the face of danger. Thank you, truly. Anyway, we should be getting back to the village. No doubt the others will be clamoring to use the Steelhog vessel to go hunting. I'll be coming back to Tuliolol at some point, so hopefully we'll run into each other again soon.
Of course.
Until next time.
And so off go our grandfather and granddaughter. You know, that's... Yeah, she's still so young and spry and full of energy. Gotta keep up with her, grandfather. And so with that, that's 2 artifacts retrieved and 3 to go. So with that, we'll take our 1,000 gil for completing this journey, and 2 each of the Savage Aim, Savage Might, and Heaven's Eye Tier 11 materia. earn the achievement, some shields are made to be broken. Which for some reason they decided to make it in text so long it doesn't even fit in the text bubble. Don't ask me why. Anyway, with 2 artifacts down and 3 to go, that means we have earned ourselves another happy hour cocktail upstairs. Let's go upstairs and let's get it. I'm surprised I never needed to use En Avant at any point in time. But to have myself another happy hour cocktail, I will certainly take advantage of it. And so, there we go. That is now 2 artifacts down, 3 more to go. And so, like I said, we're going to be doing this all week. Not on Wednesday, though, because of course that's when I do my RP. And of course, because it's just the day before Halloween, obviously it's going to be Halloween themed, so I got to focus on doing that. So, tomorrow, when I join you guys again, our next artifact will be retrieved when we go and play on a tank roll. I think this is the right time to play for the tank roll because I definitely know that the one that we're looking forward to will be quite the journey because I really want to save the mage DPS for Halloween. But the best one, I think, out of all the artifact quests that are available is the healer's one. So I'm leaving that for last, and that will be on Friday. So that's what you guys can look forward to throughout the week. And so, like I said, tomorrow we're going to go switch to tanking, and we're going to go and get our 3rd artifact and bring it back to Tuliolol. So, with that, I'd like to thank everyone for watching the continuation of Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV Dawntrail live here on Twitch. So, thanks everyone for watching and joining me on this journey to get artifact number 2, and I will see you guys again tomorrow night. So, thanks everyone for watching, and until next time everyone, may you ever walk in the light of the crystal.